Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a real eye-opener. We're diving into a debate that's been going on for a while now, and it's something that's been on my mind too. Midjourney versus real artists? Who wins? We're reliving in an age where generated art is becoming a major player in the creative world. But is it replacing traditional artists? Or is there still room for both to coexist? Let's break it down. Step 1. What is Midjourney? For those of you who might not know, Midjourney is an AI tool that uses deep learning to generate art from text prompts. You give it a description, and in a matter of seconds, it produces stunning, high-quality artwork. It's like magic. But is it really art? Is it really creative? Let's find out. Midjourney has taken the world by storm because it allows anyone, literally anyone, to create beautiful images without needing artistic skills. You don't need to know how to draw, paint, or even use complicated software like Photoshop. All you need is an idea, and Midjourney will bring it to life.
Step 2.
The power of AI art. So what makes Midjourney so powerful? Well, it doesn't just create basic images. It's capable of producing anything from photorealistic landscapes to abstract surrealism to concept art for movies. The quality is mind-blowing. The more you play with it, the more you realize how much depth and creativity the AI can offer. But here's the catch. It's not really creating the way a human artist would. Midjourney works by analyzing massive data sets of existing images. It then uses algorithms to generate new compositions based on patterns it's learned. So while the results are visually stunning, they're ultimately the product of an algorithm, not an individual artist's soul or experience. But does that mean the AI art is any less valuable? Let's dive into that. Step 3. The human touch. What real artists bring to the table now. Let's talk about real artists. Artists have been around for centuries, pouring their hearts and emotions into their work. They create from a place of experience, feeling, and vision. Every brushstroke, every line, every color choice is infused with their perspective on the world. The real artist doesn't just rely on data or algorithms. They bring their own stories, struggles, and triumphs into their work. There's a human connection that AI simply cannot replicate. It's the raw, emotional energy that makes human art so special. Example, think about Van Gogh's Starry Night. That painting was born from his struggles, his mental health battles, and his passion for life. You can feel the energy, the movement, the emotion in every swirl of paint. An AI could never replicate that emotional depth, no matter how advanced the technology gets. Real artists also bring innovation. They push boundaries, question norms, and create work that challenges us to think differently. Their creativity isn't confined to a set of data, it's limitless. AI can generate beautiful things, but it's limited to the patterns it has already learned. It can't dream up something entirely new the way a human artist can. Step 4. Comparing the results, Midjourney versus real artists now. Let's get into the comparison. I've spent time experimenting with Midjourney, generating some mind-blowing art. But I also reached out to a couple of real artists to create pieces based on the same prompts. And let me tell you, the results were pretty fascinating. When I asked Midjourney to generate a piece of art inspired by the future of technology, I got a stunning, futuristic cityscape that felt like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. The colors, the detail, the texture, it was amazing. But when I asked a real artist to create the same piece, I got something that was completely different. It had the same theme, but the artist brought their unique perspective into the work. The artist added layers of symbolism, depth, and emotion that the AI couldn't touch. The AI generated something visually impressive, but it lacked the soul that came from the artist's personal interpretation. This ISNT2, say Midjourney does NT do an incredible job. It's just that it's missing the storytelling and personal connection that a human artist brings. Step 5. The future. Can AI and human artists coexist? So, where does this leave us? Can AI like Midjourney replace real artists? The short answer is no. AI can enhance the creative process, but it cannot replace the human experience behind art. The future of art is likely going to be collaborative. Artists might use AI as a tool to help them explore new ideas, generate concepts, or even speed up their workflow. But the final product, the soul of the work, will always be shaped by the artist's vision. Many artists today are already experimenting with AI tools, blending their traditional techniques with cutting-edge technology. It's not about one replacing the other. It's about expanding the possibilities for what art can be. AI can be a tool for artists, just like any other medium or technology. The key is to remember that it's the human creativity that makes art truly special. Step 6, final thoughts. The takeaway: so who wins? Midjourney or real artists? In the end, it's not a competition. They both have their strengths and limitations. Midjourney is an incredible tool for creating beautiful visuals quickly and efficiently. But it's not a substitute for the emotional depth and personal touch that comes with human art. Real artists, on the other hand, bring soul to their work, emotion, and stories that AI can never replicate. But that doesn't mean they can benefit from the assistance of AI in their creative process. At the end of the day, both AI and human artists are shaping the future of creativity in their own ways. It's an exciting time for art, and I'm thrilled to see how this technology-human hybrid will evolve. Conclusion: what do you think? Is Midjourney a viable creative tool for artists? Or is it just a shortcut to good enough art? Can AI and human creativity exist together? Or should they remain separate? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.